Jimmy would have lived, he would have been 87 years old this year. And this is February 24th, 2017. And this is about 200 miles north of Los Angeles. And he was buried October 9th. Like I said previously, 6 months to the day that East of Eden was released. And in fact, Rebel Without a Cause, it was released 27 days after poor Jimmy prematurely lost his life. And then October 10th of 1956, Giant was released a year and a day after Jimmy was buried. 24 years old. We'll never forget you, Jimmy. All those fantastic films, your style, your hipness. And I just want to say that Jimmy, you could almost say that he started the youth rebellion of the 60s. In fact, Elvis Presley recorded That's All Right Mama, July 5th, 1954. And then Blackboard Jungle came out in 1955. And then that started a lot of that juvenile rebellion, delinquency, if you will. In fact, I just want to say a little factoid here on that film, Blackboard Jungle with Glenn Ford. That song by Bill Haley, Rock Around the Clock, it wasn't a hit when it was released May of 1954. But when Richard Brooks, the director, put it on the soundtrack, it became #1 for 8 weeks. In 1955, it got to #1. And let me add a little factoid. Peter Ford, the son of Glenn Ford, he was 10 years old. And he asked Peter Ford, he said, can you give me a little sampling of what the kids are using today? What kind of music, I mean? And he said, sure. He goes, how about this? And like I said, it wasn't a hit. And it was Bill Haley's, that song. And what I wanted to get, that you could almost say that Peter Ford indirectly started the youth rebellion with rock and roll and that song and that movie, and it was all tied to him. And I'm just bringing him up because I met him in the early 90s. He was on a radio show here for a while, and I knew him and I got to know him pretty well. And like I said, serendipitously, he could have been the one indirectly that had a major event. He's obviously not aware that he, by contributing that song to that movie, Blackboard Jungle, that, well, you know, everything's interconnected, like I say. And okay, well, I just want to end it here. And I just want to say that, Jimmy, thank you. Wherever you're at, I hope you're in a better place. And like I always end these videos, good night, sweet prince, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.